We're here in Lenzerheide for round 8 of the UCI MTB World Series, and we're going to be taking a look through the pits to find you all the hottest tech and newest bike from the Cross Country World Cup. Come and have a look. The Canyon Collective XC team have very kindly lent me Jenny Rissveds' Canyon Lux World Cup that she just won World Championships on in this absolutely gorgeous custom colourway. So the bike is equipped with a full SRAM XX Eagle group set. Jenny is running a 34 tooth chainring with the Quark power meter as well. She's got the Time Attack XC pedals on there, and she's running Flight Attendant front and rear. We've got this new SID on this weekend in the white colourway, which is absolutely beautiful. We've got the Schwalbe Rick Race Pro tyres on in the soft compound, which is really interesting. She's also got the RockShox Axis dropper post on there as well. So we've swung by Cannondale's pits, and they're very kindly lent us Charlie Aldridge's Cannondale Scalpel in this absolutely beautiful World Champ specific colourway. We have been told he's going to be using it for the rest of the season as well. Charlie's running an XL, which looks absolutely massive, and there's a few really cool trick bits on this. So I know that Charlie actually 3D prints his own Garmin mount on the front here. And he's also got on the bottle cage mount a 3D printed GPS holder as well for the race team. Something that's really special as well, Charlie's also starting to run the Fox Live valve on his shock here. It's not quite compatible with the lefty at the moment, but I've just had a chat with Charlie's mechanic and he's apparently really liking that. So I think in the future, they're hopefully going to integrate that into the lefty as well. A few other trick bits. It's nice to see actually Charlie isn't using foam grips at all. He's just got a standard pair of lock-ons. He's running a new Shimano XTR. He's gone for the 9 to 45 tooth cassette. Charlie's mechanic says that he actually just really likes the tight ratios and he says it shifts really well. We've got the Schwalbe Rick Race Pros on there in the soft compound, and he's also running 4-pot brakes front and rear. Apparently he just really likes the extra stopping power as a bit of a bigger rider. But yeah, this colourway is absolutely beautiful. It's a really special bike. So the team manager of Origine Racing, Maxime Marotte, has very kindly lent me one of their new XC bikes. It's a new team for this year, but they're already having some really great results with Mattis Azaro and the rest of the team. And it's a lovely bike dripping in some really cool bits. So it's got this really cool electronic SR Suntour suspension.
Yeah, so tact system is fully autonomous, so
Yeah.
I don't have any button. He's playing by his own. So we have a 3 position, fully open, 80% locked and fully locked.
Yeah.
So just the bike is doing the things himself, which is super cool. And we are still a lot involved in development, so always some in and out with the engineers and trying to adapt the best we can to competition, to what riders need, to what normal riders want. So it's quite interesting for us to work on that topic because we feel really involved into the development, so it's super cool.
What's also really cool to see is it's got this TRP group set on it as well. It's really cool to see other brands than Shimano and SRAM dropping group sets these days. So I've also spotted on this bike a set of Michelin prototype tyres as well. These look like a really fast rolling tread, but then with a bit of support on the side knobble as well. I think it's the sort of tyre they're going to be using this weekend, I've been told. And yeah, it's just dripped out in really cool bits. MV cockpit with MV wheels as well. TRP brakes look really nice on there. We've got some Look X-Track pedals as well, but all around it's just a really lovely bike. So we're here at the Scott Sports stand, and with it being Nino Schurter's last ever World Cup, they've got an absolutely amazing display of some of his bikes from over the last 20 years. It is no secret that I'm a massive Nino Schurter fan, so I'm in my absolute element here. So this is actually such a cool stand because it shows how the development of mountain biking has changed over the years. So we're starting with Nino's bike from the 2008 Beijing Olympics, and we go all the way up to his bike from Lenzerheide in 2018. We see the changes are massive just in a few years. So starting in 2008, we've still got front derailleurs on mountain bikes. We've got grip shift. The bars look to be about 600 millimeters wide, and we've got what looks like about a 2-inch tubular tyre. Moving on then to London 2012, things started advancing a bit by then. We're on slightly bigger wheels now, so we've moved from 26-inch wheels to 27.5. Still on tubular tyres, but we've gone to a 1x group set now, so a single chainring on the front. Then we get to Val Nord in 2015, so this is the last iteration of the old Scott Spark. Still on a very narrow tubular tyre, but we can see the riders are starting to switch to full suspension mountain bikes now. Then, as we get to Rio 2016, we see what was the newer iteration of the Scott Spark. Probably one of my most favourite Nino Schurter bikes, this one. This is the one he won the gold medal on in Rio. We see we got the Eagle group set now, so we've got 12-speed group set. We've got the switch from tubular tyres to tubeless now, still quite narrow. And moving on to his Lenzerheide bike, this is absolutely beautiful. And then we've got the introduction of electronic group sets here as well. So then we move on to the latest iteration of Scott Spark. This is the bike that Nino used to win his 34th record-breaking World Cup win in Lenzerheide in 2023. And it shows the most modern advancements on bikes now. So we see the introduction of the SRAM flight attendant here. We've now got the T-type access on, and it's just an absolutely lovely bike in this sort of gold flake colorway. It looks amazing. So we're just outside the giant factory off-road pits, and I've seen Alan Hatherley's new giant Anthem in the World Champs colorway. Looks really trick with that special paint job. There's also some test pilot Maxxis Aspen tires on there as well that look really cool. And there may be some new prototype Cadex wheels on there, but we're not quite sure yet. So we're just outside the Misspent Summers and RockShox booth, and they've got this awesome retro Fiat Panda 4x4 with this wicked wrap on it. And they've also got Nino Schurter's bike on the roof. How cool is this? So the team of Thomus Maxxon have very kindly lent us Alessandra Keller's bike from the Short Track World Championships at Crans, Montana just a few days ago. It's got a few amazing details on it, as well as what looks to like to be some new tyres from Schwalbe. It's got the Thunderbird Pro race compound on there. I imagine she'll keep those on just for the short track, and she might switch to something a bit more grippy for the XCO on Sunday. But yeah, it's an absolutely beautiful bike with the new XTR on it, and just so many small little details on the paint job. So we've just pulled this bike out of the Willier Vittoria pits, and it looks absolutely beautiful. It's got some really cool little trick bits on it. So first of all, it's got this really nice Fox remote lockout that also does the dropper post as well. It looks really clean on there. And it's got this nice one-piece handlebar as well. So the handlebar's got a minus 27-degree sweep, so really low front end on this thing. Also, I've spotted it's got some Favero Asioma power meter pedals, so all the riders are going to be using these to monitor their power while they're racing and training. And then it's got some really fast rolling tread on pattern on it as well. So it seems the trend for this weekend, everyone's going for a really fast rolling tread. So it's a Vittoria Peyote front and rear. So we're just outside the Scott SRAM pits, and we can see Yannick the mechanic preparing Nino Schurter's special edition bike for his last ever World Cup here in Lenzerheide. It looks absolutely amazing, and it's dripping in little details. Even stuff like the chain links have had Nino's name printed on it, so it looks absolutely amazing. We've just been to Misspent Summers and seen their Fiat Panda. We've got something a little bit different now. Is this the ultimate mountain biker's car? It's a BMW M3 estate or wagon, depending on where you're from, with a Thomus on top. It's got Lars Forster's name on it. I don't know if it's his personal car, but this is absolutely awesome. So we've spotted even more special World Championships colorways. This time it's outside the specialized cross-country racing pits. I believe this is the bike of either Adrian Boschi or Victor Koretzky from their wins in the short track just a few days ago. But yeah, it looks absolutely amazing, that S-Works Epic. That is a wrap on our day here in Lenzerheide. Plenty of new bikes and hot tech to look at. Let me know which bike was your favorite. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, guys.